Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here at noon. I'm Ozzy Moore. Former Las Vegas Raider Henry Ruggs asking a board to grant him parole. He is serving time for a deadly drunk driving crash. The 8 News Now investigators, the only TV camera in the room for some emotional moments. Vanessa Murphy with a story you'll only see here. Vanessa.
Henry Ruggs expressing remorse as he asks for parole. Now, if the board grants his release, he'd have served only 3 years in prison for driving drunk and killing a woman and her dog.
It goes live where I don't think of the pain I caused.
Henry Ruggs asking Nevada's parole board to grant his release from prison. The former Raider appearing virtually from Northern Nevada Correctional Center Monday in front of 2 commissioners in Las Vegas and loved ones of both the woman killed in the crash and Ruggs, including his father.
He has spent a great deal of time reflecting, praying, and asking God for forgiveness, as well as praying for the victim and her loved ones.
Thank you.
Ruggs began serving a 3 to 10-year sentence in 2023. Prosecutors say he drove 156 miles per hour with a blood alcohol level of more than twice the legal limit when he killed the 23-year-old woman and her dog as their vehicle went up in flames in 2021. Ruggs agreed to a plea deal and was represented by longtime criminal defense attorney David Chesnoff, who says Ruggs will continue to educate others about his deadly decision.
Sometimes being high profile makes it more of a burden, and I would most respectfully ask everybody to treat Henry the way they would anybody that comes before them, except for the fact that I think he's tried to do as much as humanly possible to send a message that his behavior was unacceptable.
Ruggs has shared his story with inmates and students, previously worked inside the governor's mansion, earned his college degree, completed a DUI course, and given lessons to other guys in prison he describes as a cardio class, all during his time in Nevada's Department of Corrections. But he also broke a rule last October, described only as non-compliance with travel arrangements, which he admits here was not the best decision. The board noting the 27-year-old is considered low risk, a factor which could be in his favor. And as this meeting concludes, one commissioner asks Ruggs if the roles were reversed, perhaps if he was a victim's loved one, would he want the deadly DUI driver to be released?
Dealing with tragedy is definitely not easy, and I don't expect the pain to ever be fully healed. It's something they have to live with forever, and now it's a hole in their family's dynamic now. If it were me, I would try my best to forgive that person for the decision they made, the tragedy at hand, but I would not say that it would be an easy decision to say that they should be released.
And again, the victim's loved ones were in that room. They declined to speak with us or publicly, and on the record, it appears they spoke with the board privately, so we don't know if they're for or against Ruggs getting parole. For now, this is in the board's hands. It has 7 commissioners. He needs 4 votes. Ozzy?
Vanessa, thank you. Now, the board will likely announce the decision on its website.